continuing that tradition?
It definitely is. He's just for the record, he's definitely pro USA now. So, but for me, hopefully to get the opportunity to compete on somewhat of the same level that he did, it would be something I've always wanted to do, and it's hopefully get a good chance now and have a good camp and a good start of the season.
The parity in international hockey, there's 7 countries that are really close, and a lot of the hype is more around Canada and Russia. But do you guys like going in there maybe under the radar a bit?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's going there with the same goal in mind. I mean, everyone wants to win, and it's tough with those one game eliminations. I mean, you never know what can happen, and I think there's a lot of teams that have a good chance at winning, and hopefully we'll be right there in the mix.
Most of the guys here are in their 20s. It is a young team and a young and skilled team. Mike Modano is not in his 20s. He's the one holdover from that great era where they won the '96 World Cup and so on. What, you young guys looking at a guy like him in that room, what does that comes to mind?
Oh, it's awesome, especially for me. When growing up in Minnesota, watching him play for the North Stars for all his years, it's someone that I really idolized and looked up to, and so now to maybe get the chance to play on the same team, and you look for that type of experience. I think he's played in 2 or 3 Olympics, or I'm not sure how many, but that's something that you really, as a young guy, you really want to be a part of too.
As Brian said in his news conference, this is not a tryout camp. No one's going to be decided here. But what does this bring, you think? Maybe getting to know guys better and the system you're going to play. You think it's important?
Yeah, it definitely is. You're comfortable with your system. I think they were talking about a lot of teams are playing. Have their own game Sunday, and then the Olympics start Tuesday or 2 days after. So you're not going to have a lot of time to run through a lot of the things. You try and jam as much as you can in one day. But I think now you get guys familiar with each other, and you get that camaraderie going, and then learn a couple things here and there. And then by the time the Olympics starts, hopefully everyone's ready to go and on the same program.